guys, what is going on? My name is Cypher for short, and today guys we've got a little bit of a special review on this amazing product for Thrustmaster T300. It's the DTM F1 style open rim made by 3D Wrap. Now essentially this is a custom mod kit that goes over and replaces the standard T300RS rim, and it's using its pre-existing button box layer, as you guys can see here and here. The paddle shifters, the quick release, and also the hub system, and then this rim gets put on top of that and uses that as its base. Now the installation process is very easy to do and only takes roughly around 5 to 10 minutes. I'll actually give you guys a quick step-by-step tutorial on actually how to do this a little bit later on in the video. The DTM F1 style rim fits really nicely over the T300RS button box, with all the bottom holes being cut out perfectly, giving you a nice snug fit and no nasty surprises while mounting the kit or the rim onto the bottom box. The kit can be purchased for roughly £85 on eBay. It takes a few days for the kit to be delivered and built. It comes with the custom DTM F1 style rim, base plate, 3D printed handle grips, and also 6 hex extended screws. Now the aluminium base is 2mm thick, which is strong, sturdy, and also adds a little bit of weight to the rim itself. The base itself is covered in a nice carbon fiber finish style wrap, which gives it a more realistic and authentic look. The handlebars are 3D custom printed and have a pretty nice comfortable hand position and feel. The only drawback is that the grips are bore and you have to finish them off all by yourself, which is also can be another good thing, as you can add a little bit of customization on the products or materials you like to use for your handling preferences. Now the assembled rim will measure 11.8 inches across and 6.2 inches from top to bottom, making this rim a full 1-to-1 size build. Although the rim is designed to go specifically on a T300RS with the RS button box, it doesn't mean that it won't be compatible with PC and other Thrustmaster base units such as the T500, the TX, TSPC Racer. The only Thrustmaster product that this wheel won't be compatible with is with the T150, as the rim isn't attachable on that model. Overall, the DTM F1 style rim made by 3D Wrap is a great rim mod, adding a whole new experience level to the Thrustmaster lineup, especially for people like me who want to simulate different style of rim types for each particular vehicle. To me, it especially adds a little bit more realism and more of an authentic feel. Now guys, I'll quickly show you a step-by-step instruction tutorial video on how to mount this kit onto the T300RS rim. Alright then guys, so here is the step-by-step instruction tutorial on how to actually mount the 3D Wrap F1 or DTM style rim onto the button box of the Thrustmaster T300RS style rim. So what you're going to do is actually, if you don't already have a T300RS rim, you're going to need to purchase one. Because you're going to need the buttons from this rim to be mounted onto this rim here. So it's quite an easy process. The first thing I'm going to do is just mount these handlebars or handle grips that come with the kit onto the rim itself, because it's quite bore at the moment. And here's the rim itself. It's got a nice carbon finish to it, as you guys can see. It looks very authentical. It's got a nice feel, and the thickness of the aluminium is about 2.2 millimeters roughly, which is quite sturdy, as you guys can see. There's literally no flex at all, which is absolutely amazing for any sim racer to hear. But guys, right, so what we're going to do is grab the bottom plate and the top plate for the right hand side. They're not marked, so I suggest you guys position them correctly when you're mounting these. It comes with a 2.5mm hex screw along with a nut to go at the end and to secure the handles in place. So I'll do the first one guys for you, and I'll do the second one off camera just to speed up the process a little bit. So first one, just finding the hole and position it correctly like so. That goes through. I'm going to flip that over at the moment just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Put that nut at the end there. I'm going to hold that now. Flip that over. Swap hands off camera. There we are. And just get my 2.5 hex driver out. And all you do is just secure that in place. and that tightens up the handlebars all together. Now, same for the top, easy process, just line up the handlebars with the hole. As you guys can see, it's all lined up. Get my screw out, put it through the top, again, spinning it around, whoop, nudge the camera, and then get the nut and place it at the back here, holding that, flipping that over again, X driver, and that gets fastened down. So, now let's do it on this left side. Okay, so that's the handlebars done on the 3D wrap F1 or DTM style rim. So I'm going to put that to the side now, because what we're going to need is get this rim and disassemble the button box, which is at the back here, and the quick release system or the hub from here, and mount it onto that other rim. So what we're going to do first, there's 3 screws here, which you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. So one at the bottom here, there's one in here, and there's one in here as well on the opposite side. So there's 3 screws altogether that you need to take out from this section. So let's do that quickly now. Okay, so with the 3 screws out from the back in here, here and here, completely removed, now we need to focus on getting these 6 hex screws out from the rim. So, and be careful when you do that, because when you do the final one, guys, and lift the rim up, this D-pad is spring loaded, so make sure you watch out for that spring so it doesn't fly out. Okay, so that's all the 6 hex screws removed from the top now. So the bottom box should, give enough force, come off like so. So that's the rim gone to the side, and now we're left with the Thrustmaster T300RS button box, and that's the spring, guys, I was telling you about. It's right here, right in between. Oh, just almost lost it. See, the spring goes right here. So if you do, the spring bounces away from you, it goes right here with the bottoms, and there's only one place or one direction you can place the bottoms at. There's 2 little notches here and 2 little open tabs. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the direction D-pad, and that just goes together like that along with the spring. Okay, so this one's a little bit fiddly now because I have to put the spring in first, and now we'll put the D-pad in like so. So now we grab the 3D wrap F1 or DTM style rim, place it on top, make sure you hold down on the D-pad so it doesn't fly out anywhere and it's in position like so. Now we've got that in, we can get the kits included, 6 hex screws, which are a little bit longer than the standard, which is nice, as it will hold the rim down a little bit more deeper and firmer. So let's start off with placing the little ones on top first. So let me just get those out so you guys can see the comparison between the screws. So that's the little one, and that's the bigger one. So the little ones go on top and at the bottom left and bottom right, like so. And then the larger ones, they hold down the entire hub system, and they go top left, top right and bottom, just so you don't mix those up, guys. And all you do now is just tighten these up. So let's quickly get those tightened. So that's the 6 hex screws all tightened up. You don't need to do anything at the back, so forget those Phillips screws. And all that's left now is just to mount this to the back of the T300 base, or whichever base you are using, and you're good to go. Now guys, with that said and covered, let's go ahead and look at the pros and cons of the 3D Wrap DTM F1 style T300RS rim kit add-on. So the pros are 1:1 size, easy installation, lightweight over the standard T300RS rim, meaning you get better and smoother force feedback with more precision. It looks great, feels great in hands with the paddle shifters not being too inaccessible. It just feels right, and it has loads of compatibility options and uses. Now the cons for the rim is that the handle grips are not finished, so you have to finish them off all by yourself, and it doesn't come with a T300RS button box, so you have to source out your own. And those are the only 2 cons I find for the rim mod. But that's it for the review of the 3D Wrap DTM F1 style open top rim. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have, please don't forget to hit the like button, and also if you want to see more, please go ahead and check out the subscribe button too. But with that being said guys, that's it from me, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out.